Hello, John from Atlantic Exteriors. This is Joel from JND SEO. We talked earlier on the phone. Told you I'd send you over this video, so here it is. I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And John, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll try to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you're interested, we'll set up a time to talk. If not, no problem. Take the tips I give you and you can apply them yourself as well to your site. First thing I'm going to say, I'm on your site. And your site is not secure. So, that is a little bit worrisome. You want to obviously get that secure. Also, it will hurt your ranking online also for, doing searches and being found in searches. So first thing I'll talk about is content. So I'm on your homepage here. You guys do have some content. I really like this description here you have where you kind of break down everything because I really haven't seen many roofers doing this. And I think this is really helpful to consumers. I like that you got your reviews over here. You've got some pictures, all your awards and whatnot. All right, so very good. And you guys have some services here and some other things, build your roof, photo gallery, contact, all very good. All right, so one thing I would recommend is having more content on your homepage. Typically, I like to have over 1,000 words of content on my homepage. And the reason for that is the more words you have, the more keywords you can put in. So keywords like this one, roofing, Providence, Rhode Island. And these are what a buyer will put in if they don't have no idea who to go with. And they're just, maybe they're new to the area or haven't done a roof yet since they don't have to be done all that often. So maybe they just punch it in here and they see who comes up and that's who they're going to go with. So the first thing you see is these ads. These are kind of the old ads, just the website. It says ad in front of it. These are the new ones at the very top. These are the Google guaranteed ads. These are more verified. You're supposed to get leads that are qualified. They're looking for roofing specifically, like they're trying to get the job done now. Opposed to these other ads where you may get some more tire kickers in there. These ones are better and they will bring more traffic to your site and customers as well. So after the ad section, obviously you pay for the ads. That's why they're the first thing you see. They work that way for a reason. In the map section here, you're going to find the top 3 companies in this preview window. And these top 3 companies, this is all based on citations. And you can get citations by getting your business name, address, and phone number listed onto directory sites, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor. Those are all directories. One note on directories, they're not all the same, or I should say citations. Citations having to do with your business or related restoration, roofing, siding. Those will be more powerful and give you a lot more power for your site. But, ones that are completely unrelated, they're not going to help you that much. Somebody will beat you that has ones that are related. So after the map section, we have, what we call the organic section. You will get some directories popping up here like Yelp, Home Advisor, you see. But this is where you start to see the companies showing up with their website. So we have, we have Marshall Building and Remodeling coming up here, number 2, but the first actual site, actual company. Then we have Above All Roofing coming in at number 4 after Home Advisor here. So I want to take your site, Atlantic Exteriors, and I'm going to throw it into a program that I use called Ahrefs. And if you think of the internet as kind of a popularity contest, this site allows me to kind of look and see how popular you are and what's kind of happening with your website. So again, the more votes you have, just like anything else, the more popular you will be and the more attention you're going to get. And in this case, the more visitors you'll get. So you guys right now have 21 referring domains. That means you have 21 other websites that are basically, they have links to your page. And so they're sending you back 115 links to your page. Right now, you guys can be found on Google searches for about 71 keywords. And that's resulting in 44 visitors to your site every month. So again, that's not a bad number at all. And what we'll do is take a little bit of a deeper look into your keywords and see where your traffic's actually coming from. All right, so the first one that comes up is your company name, and that's pretty common. Typically, that's what you're going to have, and people are going to be ranked higher for their own name. So Atlantic Exteriors. So 70 people search this every month. And you guys right now are in the top position. So that's exactly where you want to be because Atlantic Exteriors, your name, this is where you're going to get your repeat business and probably some referral business from someone who just mentions who did their roof, but didn't actually give them all the contact info, so they go in and search it. So you want to be found for that. You want to be the #1 search, so people will find you. They won't miss you, right? You've just moved up 12 spots recently, it looks like, to take that spot. So great job doing that. Definitely on the right track with that one. Then you have roof sightings. These are good. You know, it's obviously a service you provide. 300 people do search this every month. And you guys are #1 for that. So you're probably getting a large chunk of that. And then after that, we have Atlantic Sightings. So again, your name and a service. Atlantic Sighting again. Roof Sighting again. Sightings. Vinyl Sighting Rhode Island. This is one that a new customer is probably going to be looking for. 40. Now for this one, you guys are #10. You moved up a spot. You were probably on the top of the second page at 11 here or so, but you just moved into probably the bottom of the first page with that #10. So good job getting to the first page. That's really where all the traffic's going to come from. Because people searching this, they're not going to go to page 2 and 3 to find someone. They're going to stay on the first page and probably pick between the top, anywhere from 3, 5 to 10, depending on that particular person. I always try to tell everyone, get in the top 5. The people I work with, I get them in the top 3, and that's because they're going to get a large chunk of that traffic. So then you guys have your name again. So like I said, name is great for repeat business and referrals. And you guys are #1 for, I think, just about every single one, with the exception of Atlantic Sighting there. You guys are pretty much #1 for your own name. So what it looks like is most of your traffic is coming from people searching for your own name, with the exception of maybe roof sighting. And was there one more that we saw? Roof sighting. All right, so then we have, so these type of searches. Now, these are more of the ones you're going to bring in the new customers. So you guys are doing a good job with your repeat. But your vinyl sighting, Rhode Island, 20 people. You guys are #9, so you are on the top, on the first page there, but you're towards the bottom. And then we do have some more Atlantic. So it looks like you guys have a lot of keywords that really center around your name, which, like I said, is great for your own business. But you're going to want more like this, roofing, Rhode Island. These are great. 60 people search these. Now for this one, you guys are 46. This is what's going to bring you that new business, those new clients. Roofing, Rhode Island, 90, 51. So for these, you guys are on the 5th page and the 6th page. So these are the ones that I'd really want to focus on for you guys to get you bringing in more customers, more views to your site. And that's going to result in you doing more estimations, more quotes, and obviously more jobs for you. So just as a comparison, I'm going to grab Marshall over here. They were the #1 result that came up for companies. And, we can take a quick peek at their page. They have a pretty good page, some content on there. They actually have a good amount of content. All right, that's really good. Usually you don't see that much content. That's excellent. Like I said, you want 1,000. I'm not sure if they're quite there, but they're definitely pretty close. All right, and if I go ahead and throw them into Ahrefs, you can see that they have 187 referring domains or other websites, sending them back 653 links. They're being found for over almost 3,000 keywords right now in searches, and they're bringing in a whopping 747 visitors to their site every single month. So you can imagine, how many of those people are calling, how many quotes they're doing, and how many jobs they're ultimately landing. So let's take a look at their keywords and see where the traffic's coming from for them. So we have Marshall's Building Remodeling, Marshall's Building and Remodeling. So again, that's their name, 70 for those. And they are #1, so they're getting most of that. All right, so they do have some good ones here for like kind of new buyers. Window Replacement Rhode Island, 150. They're #3, they were 2, they dropped a spot recently. Windows Rhode Island, 150, #3. Let's see, cost to paint a house. That one's a little more vague, not necessarily someone who's looking to do that right now. And that is a big chunk of traffic right there, but they are 17, so they're probably not seeing a ton of it. Vinyl Siding Rhode Island, that's a good one, 40 people, and the #1 for that. All right, so you can see where they do have a pretty good, healthy mix of their own name and new buyer type of search keywords that are bringing in probably some new customers as well. All right, so that's a little bit about content, citations, and backlinks. Hope you guys found that useful. This is my number. If you guys want to reach out, we can talk more about what we could potentially do. If not, like I said, go ahead and apply everything I told you today to your site for free. And let me know how it works if you want. Guys, thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you.